All right, guys, here are a few things you should know before owning a Husky, German Shepherd, working dog. So, first things first, obviously, they have a shit ton of energy. I will promise you, there is no amount of walking where you can outwalk them. You need to absolutely figure out the best way to exercise them. I guess going to the dog park is better than nothing, or going to an empty park is better than nothing, but there are better ways. Me, for example, I'm going to post it right there. I skated him, and I did that all the time. Or I had my electric bike, and he just ran next to me. That is a good bonding moment between the owner and the dog, and it's also a great training opportunity. Oh, and another thing that people don't really tell you about owning a working dog is you're just better than everyone, right? Everyone has these like small ass dogs that yap and shit. But when you have a working dog and they're well trained, people will respect the absolute shit out of you. You know, nobody respects a guy with a little yapping Pomeranian. You know, if you have a working dog that's well behaved, that's fucking aura. All right, straight up aura. Especially if you're a guy or girl and they're just walking by your side, it's aura. Another thing you guys got to learn is these guys are stubborn bastards, stubborn ass bastards. Okay, so you got to have a lot of patience. They will try to outsmart you, or they'll try to think they're better than you. Okay, so you got to kind of be patient and train a lot. The best thing you can do is, if they're crazy, is exercise the fuck out of them and then train them after. Okay, if they're not really treat motivated like he is, exercise the shit out of them and then training right after. Another thing is how much exercise can truly impact the dog's happiness. I know it's the first thing I said, but please seriously find a way to exercise your dog, even though you hate it, right? It's literally the best part of the day. They're literally fucking meatheads. Everyone hates meatheads, right? Because all they think about is working out. Oh, dude, when we hit in the gym, you know? But that's literally how they are, whether you like it or not. Another thing is their diet. Obviously, they eat a lot. Get your ass back over here. Another thing is their diet. They obviously eat a lot and are expensive, right? This guy is picky as fuck because he's a husky. Huskies are picky, by the way. So you got to give them what they like, or else they won't eat it. They'll go on like some tantrum shit. Let's see what else. And this is seriously something you got to consider is if you're Asian or you don't wear shoes in the house, there will be hair every fucking where. In your food, in your laundry, literally everywhere. This is something you got to fucking consider, okay? Be prepared to mop and vacuum every fucking day. This is just part of your routine. But yeah, that's basically this short video of my dog, and what basically helped me is literally exercise. His blood work comes out perfect. I got his diet dialed in, and it's mostly, in my opinion, just the exercise. And exercise makes them chill. I promise you that. If you have a working dog and they're crazy, it genuinely means you're not exercising them enough, whether you want to believe it or not. Oh, and another thing you can do is you can give them mental stimulation, so you can have like those food puzzles or some shit like that. Highly recommend if you have a working dog, right? Because that tires them out, not physically, but mentally, and that makes them sleepy. So highly, highly, highly recommend those. Anyways, this concludes the video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I will answer them. But it's just a little video I came up on the top of my head. So, yeah.